Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fred Before Bed. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Fred Before Bed. We are so very happy for all of you guys who are tuning in to join us. We have a great show for you tonight. We have the music of Ellsworth, and we are lucky enough to have a couple of gentlemen, very good friends of mine, from Sigma Phi Epsilon here to sit down and have a little chat with us about their sorority fraternity. So,
might as well call it a sorority, you know?
Probably, it's close enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let's jump right into things. Start off with the big thing that happened this weekend, the Oscars. Best ratings in a decade. Ellen DeGeneres did an incredible job hosting, and not to mention she actually broke Twitter. I think we have the graphic up.
Yes, she crashed Twitter.
Crashed Twitter with a selfie.
3.2 million retweets last time I checked.
We might have it. We do have it at some point when it comes up.
Oh, there it is.
There
3.2 million retweets.
3.2 for a picture of a bunch of people. In there, you guys can maybe see Ellen, Meryl Streep, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, Channing Tatum, Jennifer Lawrence, Julia Roberts, Jared Leto. I mean,
Bradley Cooper. He's
Brad-
the one who held
oh,
the,
yeah,
he's
Bradley
the one who
Cooper
held the
was-
camera. He made it
the
all
one who
possible.
held the camera.
Made it all
So,
possible.
I mean, she literally said going into it, all right, well, we're going to get the most retweeted picture of all, or post of all time.
I knew it was going to happen.
She
I knew it was
did.
going to happen.
What are your thoughts on this? She literally broke Twitter.
I mean, I was literally refreshing my timeline. I was like, where's this epic selfie of all time?
I was just going to wait until, after
I kept refreshing
finally
it.
went through to see how many I got.
Yeah.
And, wow.
I take selfies all the time, and mine aren't that popular.
What's the most
I was a little
retweets you
jealous.
ever got on a selfie?
15.
Alright.
Big deal.
I got
Whatever.
like 30.
On a
Popular.
selfie?
No.
Okay.
I'm not that popular.
Well, it
Fair
depends. If you're talking Instagram, I've put like a
Uh-oh.
selfie of myself.
Instagram's
My first
different.
Facebook picture, I got like
Instagram's
72
different.
likes.
It's not like
72?
they have your face
do.
on their page.
Fair. I mean, I'm not a particular selfie guy myself, so.
No, it was an
okay.
old selfie. It was my first
An
Facebook
old one?
picture ever.
Oh, from, like,
we should
high
actually
school?
show that picture. It's
Did
pretty-
you guys?
How about a little fun? Why don't you guys at home watching, you guys know who tuned in last week. We do live tweeting on the show, so if you guys have any questions
Luna has something very
or
interesting to say.
comments,
Luna.
any questions or comments,
Gonna look good.
please tweet at us, let us know. But why don't we have one right now? If you guys watching have any hilarious pictures of yourself from just like hilarious selfies from when you're younger, we're not going to show them on air, but maybe we could just have them just for fun.
Good
But
idea.
yeah, please tweet us your questions or comments. We would love to hear from you guys, and we'd love to answer your questions. All right, so let's talk about the big upset of the night. Pretty much so many people devastated. The big snub, Leonardo DiCaprio did not win Best Actor for his role in The Wolf of Wall Street. Matthew McConaughey took the prize for his role in Dallas Buyers Club. What are our thoughts on Leo getting snubbed yet again and still not having an
he
Oscar?
has as many Oscars as doors in the Titanic.
Oh, wow. All right. Why don't we have a little game here then, folks?
All right.
This is a segment we here at Fred Before Bed like to call Things with More Oscars or the Same Amount of Oscars as Leonardo DiCaprio. So I'll start this off. We'll just go around. Ready?
You got it.
All right, Captain Crunch.
Orthodontist.
Wins the 08 Lions head.
Tom Cruise.
My iPhone.
RA.
The janitor in Nixon.
The bathroom.
Robert from Cranston.
Same move, street vendor.
All my housemates.
I don't have one.
Oh, all right, back to me. Justin. Yet.
Yet.
He might someday.
Me.
Okay.
Someday.
But okay,
No,
Scott.
Me.
Harriet Tubman.
True dat.
Wow, all right.
True dat.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Teddy
Okay.
Roosevelt.
George
Wow.
Washington.
I'm in the middle of this.
John Adams.
Sabretooth.
Ooh,
Thomas
get
Vanek.
violent.
Ryan Miller.
I was
That's for you,
waiting.
Greg. That's for you, Greg.
But like, there's a lot of people that have as many as he does, which is 0.
That is very true. So why don't we have a little
Let's
game here
guess.
going off of this? And you guys at home, let's see. You guys can guess. I mean, you're gonna probably cheat though because you guys are all online right now. But here we go. I'm going to name some famous actors, and you guys have to tell me whether you think this actor has an Oscar or not.
Okay.
And you guys at home can do your guesses as well. All right. We'll start off. Sandra Bullock. Yes or
Yes.
no?
Got it.
Yes.
Miss Congeniality,
Yes, yes.
Are you
possibly?
kidding?
It wasn't
the-
Miss Congeniality.
Their proposal.
But yes, she didn't. No, it wasn't the proposal either.
Oh, that was salad. That was
Well.
that was salad.
All
Good
right,
word.
moving on. Bill Murray.
No.
Yes, maybe Groundhog Day.
Alex?
I'd say he has one.
Yes.
You're wrong! He does not.
Doesn't
Somehow. Bill Murray does not.
He's still a legend. It's okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, how about my boy, Samuel L. Jackson?
I'm gonna go no.
There's too many
No.
goddamn snakes in this goddamn plane.
So is that a yes or a no?
I'm gonna say no.
You're all correct. Samuel L., by some travesty, does not have one yet. But that will change someday.
Nope.
Mark my words. So, moving on, Anne Hathaway.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
Correct. Les Mis, last year.
Yes.
Tom Cruise.
No.
Nope.
Correct.
No.
Johnny Depp.
Yes.
Yes.
You're wrong. No.
Oh, really?
Johnny Depp has never won an Oscar. He's got
Not even
plenty of
Pirates of the
nods.
Caribbean.
Shocking, right? It's shocking.
Why is
That's
all the
what
rum
comes to
going?
mind, too.
All right, we got a couple more here. Natalie Portman.
Yes,
Maybe.
she has one.
I'm gonna go no. I'm taking
Only
a
on
no.
Tuesdays.
Black Swan. Yes, she does.
Oh, son of a nutcracker.
All right, and finally, Brad Pitt.
Yes.
I'm gonna go no. I'm
I'm
going
gonna say
no.
no.
You're wrong. It's no.
So I'm right.
Well,
Like, he
Scott's
doesn't
wrong.
have one.
I'm
He
wrong.
doesn't have
I'm
one.
wrong.
Oh, we got some interactions
Will
here.
Smith
All right,
doesn't
let's
have
see
Some
what we got.
interactions.
Some interactions. Yeah. So. If you're watching. All right. Here we go. Well, Kendra Besmer. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Leo should have gotten an Oscar. This is unacceptable at Fred Before Bed. Well, I agree. Do you guys think that Leo was
He
snubbed?
should have won. He should have at least won with what movies he's been in.
Absolutely.
Leo
I mean,
could win an Oscar for best face.
yeah.
That'd be okay.
He'd
with
win the
me.
Brendan Orr Personal Award for Best Face.
Listen, that's me too, but
Okay.
not the Brendan.
All right.
Orr
I mean,
one guy.
maybe. Thoughts? Do you think he was snubbed?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Fair
Everybody
enough.
was rooting for him. People were so upset.
I know,
that he
right?
didn't
Yeah,
win.
it's sad.
Did you
It's
see
sad
his
to watch.
face
He was
too
like,
when
what?
they announced Matthew McConaughey? He was just like,
But he's
"Good job, good job."
he was such a good sport. He wrote
Yeah.
on Twitter, I want to say the next day, he
Yeah.
said, "I do it because I love it, not
Yeah.
for the awards." I mean,
I saw a fake tweet of
Sure
DiCaprio.
it
He's like,
was.
I'm never acting again.
There's this joke, and it's like, what's 18 inches long and never gets used? Leonardo's acceptance speech.
Oh, too
Yeah.
soon. Too soon. Here's a fun one. Dave Dens tweeted, "Which one of you are most likely to win an Oscar?" I say
I
Justin.
don't know.
You guys will see Justin soon when he does our interview, but I will say Justin.
Yeah.
I vote
I don't vote you. I'm sorry.
Let's
I
vote
think
Justin.
Justin
I'll
has
vote
to be
Justin. Yeah. I'll vote Justin.
you. Okay, I have votes
from.
from SigEp.
No. They vote for Justin. Jylene, who do you think? Out
vote
of
for
all of
Justin.
us.
Justin. Vote
Justin?
for Justin.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like vote for Pedro.
Whatever.
Liz Hodge said Leo deserves an Oscar. Uh-oh, wait. We have a
got
selfie. We're going to look at this later.
For
Selfie.
Diana.
All right. And, here we go. Well, this is a little off topic, but we'll answer it anyways. P-dubs, Marias, or Zonies?
P-dubs.
Zonies.
The great debate.
Zonies.
P-dubs.
Justin, thoughts?
Zonies.
Okay, well,
Yes.
it's a toss-up for me. It's a toss-up. All right, we got some more interactions, but we're going to move on here. Yes, I said it again on purpose.
12 Years a Slave wins Best
Okay, yeah,
Picture.
12 Years a Slave, winning
I
Best
really want to see
Picture.
that movie.
I think
Still haven't seen it,
I
but
think she's-
I heard it was really good.
I heard it was
I want to
fantastic.
see the best the actress that received her Oscars.
Yeah.
first
Oh, we're
Oscars.
gonna get to that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. We're gonna
Her
talk about
acceptance
some other lovely people who won some awards and
Yeah.
did all that great stuff. But yeah, actually, I don't know if did you guys see the monologue where Ellen was just like, and 12 Years a Slave is probably gonna win Best Picture, and if not, you're all racist. I mean. That was probably the highlight. Oh my gosh,
She
we're getting more
always
selfies.
crosses
This
the
is
line.
great.
I'm not surprised she would say that.
Very true, but I mean, she knows how to
She's funny,
straddle
yeah.
it.
She's really smooth with it.
Yeah, show us some of your dance moves, Brendan.
Yeah, Rachel Hassett says, Brendan, show me some of your signature dance move to get the ladies. See you at Sonny's. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
The SigEp boys know about that, about my dance moves. They'll tell you. Actually, don't
Okay.
tell them. Don't do that.
I do too.
Scott's got some great moves. All right, moving on with the Oscars. Gravity won 7 of 10. A lot of them were like production. I mean, have you guys seen Gravity?
I have not.
I haven't
but
seen it
I
yet,
want to see
but
it.
the trailer
But I've
looks
seen
really
I've seen the
good.
trailer and I've seen like
Oh,
it
boy.
broken down.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Alex has something for
It's
us.
Gravity.
even better in 3D.
Gravity was
Tell me about it.
out of this world.
Woo!
Still
Get
not.
it?
So they did.
Out of this world.
Aha, still not as good as the Shawshank
not
Redemption.
world.
Well,
I thought it was funny.
I did see it, and it was awesome. I saw it in an IMAX in 3D, and I just got my world rocked. It was fantastic. For those of you who haven't seen it, I would highly recommend. I wouldn't recommend it if you don't like Sandra Bullock because she's in it a lot. But if you like George Clooney, which
hilarious.
everyone does,
Who
I
doesn't
would
like Sandra Bullock?
definitely. What's that?
Who doesn't like Sandra Bullock?
I know some people who don't like Sandra
Ooh,
Bullock.
why?
Let us know. Do you guys like Sandra Bullock?
Tweet
No?
at
Oh,
us.
we have people behind the camera saying they don't. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
She my girl.
I sense
Well-
tension.
Wow, I'm sensing a little bit too. Actually, this is rough
I
here.
really like her.
Oh, and Missy Gus says, Brendan, can you give us a hair flip? It'll come out of nowhere. You'll see it.
All right.
Greenwich
right.
2 says, at Fred Before Bed, Lady in Red, you're fine.
My parents are watching this. Thank you.
Well, okay. Well, that's for you, parents.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
And then, yeah, I mean, 7 out of 10, though, and then 12 Years a Slave won 3 out of 9, which was pretty good considering they won what is always considered the award of the night in Best Picture. So did you guys say, have you seen 12 Years a Slave?
No, I want to go see it.
Really? Well, none of us have, so if you guys have seen it, tweet us your thoughts about it and let us know.
Based on the title, though, I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what it was
Like
about.
the ending is really
What do you-
predictable.
What do
I mean,
you
just the
The
fact
plot-
it's
the plot
about.
is very-
I'm thinking it's like about a 12-year span, give or take. Maybe about a slave. I don't know.
I thought it was a baseball movie.
Could be. I don't know.
That was 42.
Oh, no.
Could have thrown a curveball.
That was 42.
We just gained the greatest follow ever. Fredonia Confessions just followed Fred Before Bed.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you.
Didn't you like
for...
want to interview them or something?
Oh, we're going. Fredonia Confessions, if you're watching
I
right
want
now,
to interview you.
please DM us on your personal account because we want to interview you on the show, but not live. We'll do a pre-recorded interview where we'll black out your face and modulate your voice so no one knows that it's you, but we really, really want to interview you. So send us a message on Twitter. We really would love to have you. Thank you for the follow, but I just thought that was worth mentioning. So
Yes.
the offer is on the table, and we want to have you.
It's your move.
It's your move. The ball's in your court.
Absolutely.
But, all right, well, I think we should move on to one of the more infamous moments of the night. John Travolta was asked to introduce singer Idina Menzel, and instead he called her Adele Dazeem. And the best part about this, which you guys will see in the clip coming up, is that he's like really into it, where he's kind of like, I don't know if you guys saw, he's just like, she's fantastic and the very brilliant Adele Dazeem. Like, he's so confident that he says her name and he just like falters out. So I think we have the clip. You want to pull up the clip, guys?
Yeah, I don't see how he messed it up that bad.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem. Unbelievable.
All right, and well, we are back here after that clip. So, I mean, you guys could be the judge yourself. That was pretty rough. But right now, we are going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. We got more to talk about, and we're going to be taking your questions and everything. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
The 9/11 memorial is for my 343 brothers who didn't make it.
And for my brother.
This shows the world that we can rebuild.
And that we are strong.
It's for the heroes like my dad.
This year, the National September 11th Memorial opens in New York City. Join us to honor, remember, and reunite. You can help right now by texting the word.
All right, everybody, and we are back. Why don't we go to some of our Twitter updates before we keep going on with things? Actually, Fred Confessions is technically watching because they responded saying, "You're welcome." So, you know, the ball's in your court. We want to have you on the show, so please let us know. All right, IlSilv16, Mr. Adam Silverman says, what did you think of the awkward moment with Zac Efron? # relationships. Did anyone see awkward moment?
No, but that's
Any of you
like,
gents over there see it? Not yet? It looks like a great flick. Anything with Zac Efron, I think, is probably going to be a pretty good flick.
I mean, if I were to pick a movie title that kind of summed up my life, I think that might be it.
Wow. Yeah.
I feel that. You know?
Not you, but I'm saying like that would be
No,
very
you meant
true
me.
for some
That's
people.
cool.
For some people,
It's
maybe.
It's whatever.
Oh, we have another interaction from Will Joya36. Brendan, you could win an Oscar just with your flow. #buckets.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Yeah, the SigEp boys are liking it.
Will,
The
am I-
SigEp boys are
Will,
liking
am I
it.
chopped liver?
Yeah.
Easy
Got
there,
some
Groot.
flow.
Rachel Hass at 94 says, Quinn is requesting a Kermit the Frog impersonation. Let's hear it, Brendan. Ooh, another day, another time. I do a mean Kermit the Frog, though.
You can do it. Come on.
Give me something to say. I mean, I don't
Hey
even...
there.
Hey there, everybody. My name is Kermit the Frog, and I really do know how to do a Kermit the Frog impersonation. So if you guys like what you're hearing, please tweet at us and let us know if you think maybe sometime we should do a skit where I do my Kermit the Frog voice.
Oh my god.
What are our thoughts on that?
I did not know you had that talent.
That was ridiculously great.
Oh, these guys, the SigEp guys are clapping over.
Funny.
Thank you guys.
That's impressive.
Maybe we can do a skit with that.
I can do a real mean Jack Black impression.
Do it right
singing.
now.
I can't right now, but I gotta warm up the vocal cords, but I will. At some point.
Uh-oh, we have a very important tweet here. Farva's shirt is unbuttoned on TV. #sexy, #get 'em ladies, #Fred before bed. Wow. Well, you guys saw the up close and personal shot of his chest hair last week. I don't know if we want to do that to any ladies.
Next week. We'll save it for next week.
Wow. All right.
Oh.
Button up your shirt, then we'll talk, Rodney. Ooh. Says Will Joya again.
Yeah. I have to say that
Yow.
Will Joya. Then.
Yow. Oh, here's one from Liz Hodge. Brennan Orr, you are adorable. #203 is back. I don't know what the hashtag is, but
203, but 203
that's
is
my
back.
house number.
Without a doubt.
It is my house number, but thank you for saying I'm adorable. You are as well. Oh, and Dan McCormick, 182, says, do you think I have a chance with Brendan?
Yes.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
I am on the market, and I'm looking for you, Dan. So, thank you. Tommy McAllister says, Brendan, can't help but notice you're still on the show. I'm losing my patience. Well, we're going to move on then on that note, Tommy. You big bully. We have some really good questions, actually, coming up with this. You guys are going to love these. But why don't we move on here to Rolling Stone. This is going to be kind of fun. I want to hear what you guys have to say, too, so be sure to tweet at us. But Rolling Stone released its readers' list of the greatest movie sequels ever. Some of the highlights of the list that they had were number 16 was Back to the Future. Then they had Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. James Bond, Skyfall. Toy Story 2 was on there. Lord of the Rings was on there. The Dark Knight. The Empire Strikes Back. Terminator 2. And number 1 was The Godfather Part 2. So, let me ask you guys, what are some movie sequels? First of all, what do you think of the list? And also, then to add to that, what is a movie that you would maybe want to see have a sequel?
There's gonna be a lot of tweets coming after this.
Oh boy.
I've not seen any of these movies.
What?
And I'm a film major.
Oh my god! SigEp guys are just...
You've
What is
never
life?
seen Toy Story 2.
Wow.
Are you
You've
serious?
Never seen...
And
Wait, what do you
I'm
do
a
with your
Never
free
seen Back to the
time?
Future.
I'm a film major.
You're a film.
Whoa!
So what does that mean to analyze?
Your mind? Oh, you're coming
God.
They're flooding it now.
That's so
Oh,
crazy.
see, I wondered.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna
What
get
is-
yelled at.
I can't even... You've never seen The Dark Knight or Toy Story.
Okay, wait. Toy Story
Why-
2.
why
I
is
saw
that?
Star Wars?
You
I
just
saw
like
the
not
bloopers.
like.
Okay, I saw the bloopers at the end.
All right, I think I gotta leave. No.
I saw the bloopers at the end of
Wait.
Toy Story 2, and I am intrigued.
Try not to hyperventilate
Why is it?
right
Because
now.
you don't like mainstream movies?
Oh, I love
Are
movies.
you
I
some
watch
hipster or
movies.
something?
No, I
Some
watch.
kind of
You watch,
hipster?
like-
I'm all
We have
about
nothing against
mainstream
hipsters,
movies.
but...
I
Then?
watch mainstream movies all the time.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong with these movies?
Here we go.
They just don't appeal
Are
to
people
you.
mad at me?
People are getting very angry.
No.
What
People are
is
getting
it?
real angry. First of all, Tim Ryan says, Scott, grow some chest hair, little boy. Dan McCormick says, can you please unbutton your shirt, Brendan? #babe. No. Liz Hodge says, well, thank you. You're welcome. Mooses, our guest from last week, thank you guys again for coming on. They said, Brendan, I left my bra under the table last week. Thanks. All right, well, Justin will get that to you personally. He will personally deliver that to you. Sorry about that, guys. We were wondering where that came from. We weren't really sure.
So wait, is no one mad at me now?
Yeah, so, guys, first of all, why don't we talk about this? How do you guys feel about the fact that Alex has not seen any of those movies?
Well,
Shocked?
I'm very disappointed.
What is the word you would use to describe that? Give me an
I don't even
adjective.
Words.
Verb even, yeah, something.
Toy Story?
Shocked.
I
Stunned.
saw the bloopers.
Toy Story!
It's an absurd
squeaker.
thing. Toy Story 2?
I saw the third.
How do you see? How do you? Yes.
I saw it.
You don't even do that. You know, no one does that. You can't do that.
It's like it's wrong.
All right, I gotta watch some movies. Who's coming to my dorm?
We're having a movie night now.
Movie
Would you guys like to have a movie night with us? We can have it here at the station, and we will watch all of these movies. Maybe.
Yeah?
We could.
Except
I don't know if we can do that.
we have
I
to
don't
watch
think we
a
can do. We can do that. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, we can do
We
that.
watch the Shawshank Redemption too.
We could watch Shawshank
Yes,
Redemption.
that is my
Absolutely.
favorite classic movie
Oh,
of
here's
all
one for you.
time.
Chelsea Campbell
Don't even
says
play
at
around
Bed
with
Before
me.
Bed, Toy Story is the best movie ever.
Damn right.
What is her
1,
name?
2, and 3.
Chelsea Campbell.
Chelsea, girl.
Megan Costello says, how have you never seen any of these movies and you're a film major? You're missing out. Watch them all this weekend.
I got a busy weekend now.
Well, looks like we're going to have this. So if you guys want to, we'll have a movie party here.
Seriously.
Wow.
Help me.
Tommy McAllister comes back at it and says, Brennan, I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Still French, #love me. All right, I guess. We're okay. Mike Cole says, Scotty, I hear your shirt is half unbuttoned. Show it or GTFO?
What?
Challenge?
Later.
Later, okay.
Later.
All right, never mind then. Brad Vault says, Daredevil 2, it'll get Ben Affleck away from Batman. Wow.
Okay, I've never seen any of the Batmans either. Okay.
The camera people all are cringing right now. SigEp
I'm,
is
like,
SigEp's on the
tweeting
verge
at
of
my
tears.
friends
Justin's
that are,
just
like,
looking at a
watching
bit
me
at a
right
blank
now.
stare.
Might
What are
have
your
to let her
thoughts?
go.
What's that?
Alex may be off the show as of next
Oh
week.
my god.
Is Alex
Show
no.
next
Should
week.
we
Let's get some
vouch
tweets
for her
going.
duties?
I'm gonna vouch for her.
Can we relieve her of her duties for not seeing any of the Dark Knight movies or Toy Story?
I'll take your spot.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe, Rob. Maybe
They're
we can
tryouts.
Maybe we can have
Probably
Neon
not.
Rose.
Guys, tweet.
That
Fun
might
things could happen.
feel
Fun
better.
things could happen
Let us
without
know.
Alex here.
You're qualified.
Oh, here we go.
I've seen all the movies.
M. Phil says Al Smith and Robert are looking good. I would agree with that. I would certainly agree.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Jen McMaster says, I'll go to movie night if I could cuddle with you, Brendan.
Pajamas only.
Don't
Dibs,
hold back
dibs.
anything, girlfriend. Go, Jen.
Well.
I like
Wow.
your style, Jen.
Oh, Tim Ryan says, what's your take on Leo not winning the Oscar? Well, you clearly tuned in late because we talked about that.
Yeah.
Outrage.
Kinda late.
Outrage.
Duh. Outraged.
Not going back to that.
And
Our
then
grandma needs
Katie
to calm
Mead
down.
says, at Fred Before Bed, tell Alex I love her, #seriously, #stop ignoring me. Chelsea Campbell comes back at you saying, Alex, what was your childhood?
I played outside, okay?
Good. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I played
that's good.
outside. I got, baseball and throw,
I don't know, half of these movies
sports, right? Like
aren't
sports
even
that kids play.
that old.
Like
No!
like
They're not!
They're not even that old. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
what do you do in your free time?
okay, The Godfather,
Okay, that's
James Bond,
that's from a
That's
while
like
back.
from last year.
Yeah, like
the original. No. Wait, I did
Skyfall,
see
that was-
James Bond
Which
a
one?
little bit with
You have
There's
to
so
see the
many.
full movie.
with my grandpa.
It's full movie.
Poppy.
Do you agree that to say you saw a movie, you needed to see it from start to finish?
I've seen it. Though,
Start to finish?
with my eyes.
Means nothing.
That means plenty.
Means nothing. Moving on. Haley Rubino says, I love you
God,
so
I
much,
can't deal
Barbara, in all
with you.
caps. Wow, that's
Love you too.
Ben Beggard says, how have you not seen The Dark Knight? #best movie ever. #who are you?
what?
Wow.
Hi, I'm Alex
People are
Braggins.
Haley Rubino also says, Farva's my spirit animal. For those of you who don't know, Farva is Scott. Scott is Farva. It's kind of an interchangeable thing. For those of you who've seen Super Troopers, you will know what we're talking about. And if
I
you haven't,
haven't
maybe you should.
seen that either.
All right, I'm actually offset. Someone take over.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you're not joking?
No, I'm not joking at all.
Oh boy, this.
Okay, I got fired, guys.
Wow.
It's really nice being
Yeah,
here.
people are upset.
Wow. Somebody even said, I think Rob should replace the girl who hasn't seen any movies.
Come on, man. Really?
Oh, this is chaos. This is chaos. This is getting out of hand right now. Wow. Oh, Al, who's actually here with us. Alec, who's sitting right there, says, Alex, you look stunning. Keep the camera on her. Wow.
Thanks.
What a gentleman.
Aw, so sweet.
Thoughts on her not seeing movies, though?
That's absurd.
Okay.
Well, we'll watch them together.
I think we should
Wow.
get off-
Whoa.
I think we should get off the
See?
topic. It's just making me sick.
Date night.
true.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Date night.
I'm a little. Yeah, let's go to a new topic. Tyler Straw saying, Brendan, you're a stud. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So let's move on to some more movie news. We talked about this last week. Lego Movie was at the top of the box office. However, that has been taken over
Thank God.
by Liam Neeson and his groundbreaking performance in Non-Stop. Scott, I think you want to talk a little bit about your
Mr. Neeson?
Do it.
I'm not trying to take on the top of the movie charts. I just did. All right. That's him. That's him taking over the movie charts.
Everyone can do
You
impressions
never got
here.
an Oscar, but you probably
But really,
got
when
one
he says
just for
that, I'm not trying to take over this plane. I'm trying to save it.
It's a Lego movie.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think I'd take my
No,
little
no,
brother
Liam
to
Neeson-
see
This is
it.
chaos. Wait a second. We have a tweet for Rob actually. Rob, somebody asked if you could do the Rosie O'Donnell impression.
Do it.
I don't know what that
I don't
means.
even know if that's like allowed on TV. Rosie would find me. She'd hurt me.
Go for
It
it.
wouldn't be good.
Can we
wouldn't
do
be
it?
good for me.
Can we please do
You
it?
gotta do
I
it.
might do it later.
During the interview?
If she watches one of those movies, I might do
I
it.
promise.
Rosie's
I
watching
promise.
right now though. She just
If
tweeted us saying she
Rosie's out
wants you
there,
to do
don't
it.
hurt me, Rosie.
Rosie just
Rosie's-
said she wants you to do it. She just tweeted at us. She's watching
If it was
right
Rosie,
now.
we'll see after the break, and there could be a sneak peek.
Is
of
it
the
like
next
a
Rosie
verified
episode.
account?
No, it's really not her. I just
Yeah,
made that up.
Fred before bed.
I made that up.
No, you
But
didn't.
okay, yeah. So that was pretty big news in terms of movies. Also, we have just one of the most outrageous movies coming out. Godzilla. It's coming back. Better than Matthew Broderick version.
The trailer is awesome.
We have the trailer for you right now for those of you who haven't seen it. So brace yourselves. You might
Alex
have to
hasn't
change
seen it.
your underwear. Play it.
I want to talk to somebody in charge. You are not fooling anybody when you say that what happened was a natural disaster. You're lying. It was not an earthquake. It wasn't a typhoon. Because what's really happening is that you're hiding something out there. And it is going to send us back to the Stone Age. God help us all.
In 1954, we awakened something.
Well, there's nuclear tests in the Pacific. Not tests.
They were trying to kill it.
You have no idea what's coming.
Can you kill it?
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control. And not the other way around.
Wow. Let that sink in. I mean, it's epic. People are tweeting at us saying, "Oh my God, Walter White is alive." So clearly he is. Yeah. For you Breaking Bad fans out there, what are our thoughts on that? A
The trailer?
Godzilla movie.
I'm excited. I'm pretty optimistic about it. Shout out to Sean Jackson.
Sean Jackson,
he's
if you're watching, of course. What are your thoughts, Alex?
I'd like to see the first one first.
It's a remake.
Yeah, but
Just watch this one, you'll be fine.
Oh.
Yep.
So you haven't seen
I'm
the
real
first
smart.
Wait,
I go to college.
Wait, so you haven't seen
You'll be
any
fine.
movies? Is it?
I see
think
a
that's what
lot
it
of.
is. She
You know what
doesn't-
it
she
is?
doesn't own
It's
a
mostly
TV.
comedies.
Okay.
I'm a comedian. I literally.
Understandable.
But
you should have said that in the beginning. People are thinking you don't watch movies.
No, I do. I watch
Brutal.
Wait, since when is not watching movies not having a life?
wow.
Right?
I don't know how to
That's a
answer
good
to
question,
that.
actually. Wow,
Right?
that's a pretty good rebuttal, I guess.
I'm just saying.
Wow. All right. Well, I actually don't think I have a response for that.
Thank you.
But movies are a part of movies build character, so that's why you should just watch movies.
Think I'm lacking character?
I didn't say that. But anyway, so we are going to move on here. You guys were introduced last week to Brad, Cole, Nick, and Alyssa's super shorts. So we're going to move on right now to their short. We're going to show you guys the newest edition of one of their shorts. So why don't you guys take it away?
Lisa, what the hell are you doing over here? How did you get in here? Shut up!
I'm going to study. What are you guys doing in here?
We've been playing this game for 2 months with our friend Adam. Remember Adam?
Yeah.
For biology?
Yeah. We're bad at him, okay?
Bad Adam.
Yeah.
All right, we played this game with our friends. You know, we thought it was a game, but the game was crazy. He's been killing everybody. We're the only ones left, man.
What?
I've been stuck here for 2 months.
Why is he killing me? You've been stuck here for what?
He took this game too seriously, and now we're basically just pawns in this game. He's trying to kill us.
It's game over, man.
What have you guys done to try to stop him?
We can't stop him.
There's nothing we can do. We just hide and hope that we can get out somehow.
Okay, well we need to get out of here.
No, it's okay. That's just Chelsea.
Is that Kyle?
I thought he was dead.
Hang in there, Kyle!
No, Kyle!
Wait! He's part of the game now! We gotta go! Sure, I'm getting hungry, Mary.
Oh golly, I burnt the pie.
Again.
I'm sorry, dear. Would you like a Dr. Young?
Oh, thanks, honey. Shouldn't you be cleaning something?
Oh dear.
Dr. Young, because at least your wife can't screw that up.
I'm impatient. Hello very much. I'm Daniel. I'll be your therapist today. Please have a seat. Now please discuss your problems with me. I hear you have some trouble. So please go on.
Well, I had another dream again about me and Mr. Cuddles getting divorced, and I think this time it's real.
Yes, I can see how that could be very traumatic for you. I'm gonna look to see if there's any references. Alright, so you said a nightmare, was it?
Yes, this is correct. It was a nightmare.
Well, it says here.
I'm not a therapist! Are you joking? What is this, a crab? Oh my god! It's like, you have so many problems! Look at this reference! It's a teddy bear catalog! What do you think, I have a therapist or something? Get on, I need to show you something, look at this. You're on a live and in camping, look at this! I'm Danny D.
Brittany, it's gonna be okay.
He used to call me Brittany!
Brittany, calm down. You're beautiful and confident. You can get anybody that you want.
Girl, you don't even need no man, alright? We're just gonna have a wonderful time tonight, alright? I'm taking you out to the club. That's where we're going tonight.
I'm so glad you came out tonight. You needed it.
I know.
Hey. What's up?
Hi.
I'm Ryan. What's your name? Doesn't matter. I was looking around the room, gauging my options, and you don't look bad. Want to dance?
What? Are you kidding me? No.
It was a compliment. Whatever.
Hey!
Hi.
You're cute.
Thanks, you are too. What's your name?
I think it's Brittany.
Brittany?
Yeah, it's Brittany.
Hi.
You wanna dance?
Oh, whoa. Okay, Brittany, let me handle this.
Shut down.
You, this is a girl's night, okay? You have to leave her alone. I don't want to see you near her all night, alright? Just talking.
Hey!
Shh. We're just talking.
Are you tired? Let's sit down.
Yeah, let's do that. Where's Chardonnay?
I don't know.
All right, guys, that was super short. So,
It was very
the moment, yeah, it was super. That was a super short. So, now the moment we have all been waiting for. We are going to turn things over now to our own Justin Knoll to interview the lovely gentleman from Sigma Phi Epsilon. Justin?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm here with the SigEp guys, as he said, and they are very wonderful guys. If,
Thank you.
You know,
Thanks for having us.
Oh,
Thank you for
yeah.
having us. Brendan does have very good dance moves. We talked about that earlier.
Not so much in the flow category.
Yes.
Take it back.
Maybe. I don't know. So.
All right. Well, yeah. You know, thanks again for being here. You guys are pumped for the questions, so let's start off. What is the background of SigEp? Where how did it start?
Well, it was built back in the 1900s by General Custer. It was
mostly plywood.
Mostly.
But some concrete mixed with sleet and.
Correct.
What was the other? They used sod.
Pudding.
To keep up. It was pudding. It wasn't sod. It was pudding.
Would you like to think it was a tapioca pudding or chocolate pudding? What kind of
It was
pudding?
more of a cream. Yeah, it was more of a cream base.
It was
Not as much.
gluten-free too.
Gluten-free. Yeah.
Gluten-free,
Yes.
so ahead of the curve.
We like to have
Yes.
variety.
Wow.
Yep.
It's spice of life.
Yep.
Things you learn. Things you learn.
That's what we're here.
Now, why did you two join?
I really like the idea of paying for friends. That was definitely one of the things that really stood out to me.
Of course, yeah. And
Definitely.
what I liked about it was now I can wear Sperry's, and they're
Yeah.
really comfortable. And I wasn't allowed to before because I wasn't a frat. So
Yep.
Sperry's are a plus.
Definitely.
I wish I could wear Sperry's, but I'm not in a frat. Most of
Can't
your
wear Sperry's.
Yep. Sorry.
We'll find you.
It's most of your frat members are looking for me. Hello, I'm right here. It's true. But what's your guys' favorite part of being in SigEp?
Camaraderie, brotherhood.
Yeah. On a serious
On a
note,
serious
yes,
note, yeah.
definitely. It's nice knowing you got 40+ guys always on your side.
Right here.
Yep. Maybe. More like this, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure you have a lot of guys behind you once in a while also as well.
It helps.
Because you're a team. Yeah, get closer to the mic. Yes.
This guy, you can't bring him anywhere, really.
You
He's,
know?
Me. Sorry.
It's
The mic issue.
Some things you can put close to your mouth.
You
Next
just can't get
question.
into his stupid. Yeah, go ahead.
What would you guys say to students that want to join SigEp? How would you sell it?
You know, it's not something you would sell on air. It's something you would have to sell in person. It's just you have to come out and see if you actually like the people that are in SigEp already. If you would like hang out with people like us, then you should definitely come out and see if you like it.
What he said. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Now, some of the funniest movies, Animal House, Old School, Revenge of the Nerds, are based around frats. What frat movie is your guys' favorite? And, if you can, kind of tell us what character you think you might be in SigEp.
Well, I'm a big Old School fan.
Me too. I'm a huge Old School fan. Love Old School.
Yep. And this would definitely be my boy Blue. 100%.
Yeah, I do
Acts
KY.
like him.
I do KY wrestling in the basement sometimes.
Yes.
That's where it comes in. And then this would be Frank the Tank. This would definitely be Frank the Tank because of the streaking aspect.
Yes.
He has
I have
history
known to
with
be a bit of a streaker. Yes. It's anyways, next question. I think we've.
Do you guys know Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg, you know? Snoop Lion, yes.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Snoop Loop?
He's.
Snoop Loop, yeah.
Who's Snoop Loop?
Well, I think Snoop Loop's the guy with the green hat, but Old School. You've seen Old School. You just said you did.
Yeah, I don't remember Snoop Loop.
I know what you're saying.
Anyways, this question fits in well. Have you guys ever been bullied for being in a frat?
All the time. All the time.
No.
Man, it's okay, buddy. Hey. I promised I wouldn't do it on the air.
He said he wasn't going to talk.
Right. Okay.
Can we
no.
get a tissue? Thank you.
It's here. Just use my sleeve. Come on. Yep. Get it-
Okay,
there you
we'll
go.
move on. We'll move on.
Yeah, it's a sore subject for my friend here.
I can see. Wow, I feel bad for him.
It's-
But here's a happy topic. What is the most frat thing you guys have ever done? Most frat thing.
Well, that probably can't be shared on air. And
Ballpark it for us.
Ballpark it. Well, you've seen Old School. Just imagine that.
So imagine Old School times 3.
Times 4.
And then in Fredonia, so snow.
Maybe even times 10.
And wind.
Yeah. It's, yep.
So a lot of peeing in the snow, I'm sure, or something like that.
Tons.
Something like that.
Peeing in the snow.
We'll
Guys,
stand in generalities, something like that.
yeah,
yes.
that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
for sure.
Now, a very important question. It's personal to me and probably a lot of other people. If I wanted a nice cutoff, a sleeveless cutoff T-shirt, who would I go to in your guys' fraternity? I'm sure there's somebody.
Yeah.
Wright.
Yeah, one name comes to
Christopher
mind.
Wright.
Christopher Wright. He likes to show off these muscles he thinks he has. For sure. It would I think it would be Chris.
It would definitely be Chris.
Hands down Chris.
Chris, if you're out there, this is a compliment.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, I think he makes sweaters cutoffs.
That's
And
wow.
turtlenecks as well.
Turtlenecks. Big on the
Turtleneck
turtlenecks.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is
And then he rolls them up. He keeps them up to the
Oh, yeah.
he likes to
no,
hide
you
himself.
Got to.
He's kind of sensitive, you know. He likes to hide his blemishes.
Yeah, hey,
sure.
I mean, it happens. It's a part of life, kids. Don't be upset about it. Now, here's a question. It's kind of deep. It's something that you guys need to consider. But do any of your brothers make you feel uncomfortable, perhaps in a sexual manner?
Eminem. Mike Maloney. He's definitely not. I don't know how better to put it than just again. This is another. It works him up, and he gets into these moods where. What do you want to say? Do you want to?
Mike, if you're out there,
yeah,
stop, please.
Yep, Michael, it's gone a little too far,
Please.
and we're all quite sick and tired of it, quite frankly.
Sick and tired.
Yep.
Blondness. He's too blonde.
Yeah, blondie, huh?
Yeah, he has his mother's hair. Definitely has
Okay.
his mother's hair.
They have the same haircut. They go to the same salon and everything.
They do. Actually, he goes home like every 3 weeks, I think it is, to hold hands with his mother and get haircuts.
In his defense, Mike, I bet your mom is a very good-looking lady, and I bet she's very respectable.
Have you seen Michael?
I've never seen Michael, but I would like to. Brendan, do you have any questions
Yeah, we have
for
a
these
couple
guys?
interactions for you guys. Chelsea Campbell tweeted, "How do you two guys feel about being called a frat?"
Honestly,
well, if it's used in a, like any other word, if it's used in a discriminatory way, then it's not nice, obviously, and we don't usually like that. But if you don't mean to do it like that, if you're just saying it because you don't really know that other people use it in a mean way, then it's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just
Have I offended you yet?
multiple times.
Yeah.
We're gonna let it slide just for the sake of the show.
For now, we'll wait
Yeah.
till we're off air to take care of it.
Yeah, I've heard that from you guys before as well.
Yeah.
Anything else? Ben?
Yeah, just another comment for you guys. A couple comments. Liz Hodge says, SigEp guys, you guys are looking real good. And Megan Costello says, greatest, most awkward interview ever and loving all the puns. So I'll turn it back to you for some more questions, Justin.
Okay. Right to start off the bat, would your fraternity, not frat, anyways, would your fraternity accept Brendan Oren?
I don't know.
You know the answer to that.
I'm going to say just because he is arguably the best flow on air, he would definitely get let in, 100%. I don't know how he did. Probably because you didn't have the flow back then. That's why. You didn't have the flow back then. That's why.
You've called me honorary SigEp member before.
And it's true. I don't know if that's official, but in my mind it is.
In your mind, yeah.
In my mind. That's all. Honestly, that's all that matters.
There's not a lot else going on up there. So.
There's hardly anything.
You're number one.
All right. Well, you'll let Brendan in. Now, assuming it doesn't come down to a popular vote, would you two let me in?
Of course.
Okay.
I think Joey Harrington would have something to say about that, but
all right, it's very possible.
But you got my vote.
Yeah, mine too.
You got mine.
Hey,
100%.
you know that's
we're buddies now.
100%. We can try to convince Joey. I think that'll work.
Hey, sell it to him.
Maybe just give him an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, get Joey up here, the hot corner.
In fact, Joey, tweet in something. You know,
Come on over.
be active. Be active.
Something pleasant, perhaps. We can't air everything. But now let's get back to the set stuff. Why do you guys think that your fraternity, SigEp, has such a bad rap around school?
Well, I don't know. Not
I
really
think-
sure. I think anybody who's met us doesn't necessarily think we fit any certain
I'll be honest, I
stereotype.
like you two a lot.
Thank
You
you.
two are very cool guys.
Thank
I
you.
feel like, not
Appreciate
to
it.
step in, I'll let you guys
No,
finish
yeah.
and everything, but
I just feel like
We're all in
if
on
you
this
haven't
one.
met us, then you probably consider us under the same stereotype as all the other
Yeah.
fraternities and frats. But
Jealousy. Yeah.
I don't know.
just like everything else, the few give the many a bad name.
Right.
There you go.
That's how
there
it
you
seems
go.
to me.
That's exactly what it is. I agree, 100%.
Okay. Well, speaking of that and bad names, what we have here in my pocket of my shirt is actually a few select Fred Confession comments.
Oh, great account.
Fred
Great
Confessions about SigEp that I would like you two to take turns reading. And after each statement, if you could please elaborate a little bit.
Okay.
Here you go.
I blew a SigEp, then made out with a Delta Chi out of spite. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
I don't
Congratulations.
I don't think that's against us. I think if you consider where her mouth was before she.
Oh, wow.
You're right.
Touche.
You know what? Good call. Good call. That is, yeah, couldn't have summarized that any better.
Yeah. You guys just won.
Oh, wow. I don't even know if I can read the rest of these.
I'll read it. That's why I gave it to you. This is the hot seat.
If anything, Justin can.
Oh,
I could definitely
I've
read
seen
it
this
for
one.
you.
This one's funny.
Justin
Read
can
it. I
maybe
like
do
this
that.
one.
You can read that. I don't
My grandma's book club is more interesting than a
I
SigEp
didn't see
party. That's got to
Grandma's
be
book club.
How do you
that,
feel
that
about
book club.
that?
I want to go to this person's
I wanna
grandma's
go to
book
that
club.
book club.
Wow.
I'm just saying, this sounds. That's incredible. I mean, I've been to book clubs, and they are apparently not like this kid's grandmother.
Which one did you not want to read, Rob?
Everything from that down.
Well, let me take a swing at it.
I like.
Are you comfortable with it?
I'm comfortable with it. I just don't want. I prefer not to read it.
All the guys in SigEps are huge expletives. We can only assume what that means.
Thanks.
But you know what happens when you assume.
You hurt people when you say things
That's
like
true. You know what to say about guys with big shoes? They have probably big Dr. Scholl's. DKIs and Kappas are way sweeter than SigEps and Deefers. Looks won't get you very far when my expletive has a nicer personality than you.
How's my personality?
You guys are awesome.
Apparently, we're really good looking too.
Personality?
I think you're great.
Thanks, man.
I think you're great. I didn't send that in.
All right. Yeah,
That's
right.
not mine.
Wasn't me.
But the final question is, I've blanked the butt of 2 boys in SigEp and 1 from Delta Chi. They asked for it. If you guys want to respond real quick, we're running out of time here.
Blanketed or
Do you like
blanked?
butt play?
Oh.
They do not like butt play. Brendan, back to you.
Well, yeah, we're gonna go to a commercial. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We don't win unless we work together.
It's how we play our best.
It's how we survive on the field. Now that same teamwork can save 13 million people
affected by the famine, war, and drought in the Horn of Africa.
Go to this site
and forward the facts to everyone you know.
The more people who know,
the more money we can raise.
And the more money we raise,
the more people we can help.
Because saving lives doesn't take a lot.
It just takes a lot of us.
Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
All right, everybody, and we are back. We are very happy and very lucky to have our musical guests ready to go for us. They're going to play a song for you guys. So, without further ado, let me introduce you guys to Ellsworth.
Don't even know when I left and I went to your head, but you know that you once wanted me in your bed. But the fact that there's still carbon dioxide in the air means that I'm still breathing. I know it's hard for you to push me away if you still haven't found your reason. Hey, hey, do you know that the ash in your hand is still warm? Do you know all about all the clothes you've not worn? But the fact that they're still folded so neatly means that you once tried to care. Oh, and I know it's hard for you to tell me goodbye, but at least you've got something to wear. Don't get alarmed now. Don't get alarmed now. Whoa. Don't get alarmed now. Don't get alarmed now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get alarmed
All right, yeah. Ellsworth, ladies and gentlemen, you guys, thank you so much. That was fantastic.
Thank you for having
Great
us.
work. Well, everybody, this has been another lovely episode of Fred Before Bed. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in, for all the tweets and everything. All of you guys watching, thank you so much. We're back next week, same time, Wednesday at 9 o'clock. We're going to be talking and sitting down with Steps. So, I mean, you saw what happened in this interview, so you can only imagine where it's going to go next week. And we're going to have music from Marcelo for all you hip-hop fans out there. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in again. We really appreciate it on behalf of myself and everybody here with the crew. Thank you, and have a lovely night.
Don't do a thing I wouldn't do.